So we are starting looking at Brandon. What I'm looking at, I have a 0 cost Ankylosaur, that's a threat. Consume, which kills something small. Angel Mercy, while it's off color, is still an ambush airborne. I have another ambush Lurking Giant and a Fire's Rebellion. All that stuff is pretty good. So what am I going to do with my turn? Put down the Ankylosaur, draw a card, and then pass over to him. And we'll see how that goes from there. Sorry for the real quick skip. He played his Rax's Curse as a draw 2, which I found to be a little odd because he could have killed my Ankylosaur, but, that's fine. I'm going to pass next turn. Now everything's said and done, I'm probably looking to slam down Angel Mercy or Lurking Giant, depending on the situation. I know I'm going to be saving the Rains of Fire unless I'm absolutely desperate. There we go. There's something. So, he's done on that. Let's throw down the... If I do... No, I can't do both. Actually, I can. So I can do the Fire's Rebellion, then the 7 damage, and drawing a card, followed by a Consume. So I get 3 back. His guy's dead. Send it back to him, see if he's any zeros. Cave Troll is nice, I'll say that much. Considering, oh my, I have so many wilds. All right, 7/7 breakthrough. Let's see what this does. I don't have any boosts, so I'll hit Battle Pass, send it in. See what he does. Because the whole thing is I'm going to try and bait. Yep, I baited him out of his gold. Nice. So we got that. Now, mind you, there still are some 0 answers to the Rampaging Worm. But personally, and this is coming from me, I'm definitely not a pro. I want to see whether or not he has any answers. And the longer the game goes, the more chances he has an answer for this. So if I come in now and I chip away literally about half his life, just under. Oh, you see, there it is. But I'll take the extra card. That's fine. I only have 1 card. Actually, I do have 2 cards in my graveyard. So I will put down this Cave Troll, pass the opponent. I've got a much better board presence right now than he does. I have more cards in hand. Well, I mean, like, now, obviously, he's drew 1. But he has to answer back these 2 cards. If he banishes the Cave Troll, is a much bigger problem. He knows I have 1 Rampaging Worm in my hand. He doesn't know what the other cards are. All right, what did you send back? Yep, that's fine by me. Everything's said and done. I'm going to put down the Flyer, because that allows me to get around his Sea Titan. I'm going to be able to attack with the Cave Troll, see if he wants to do anything. If he handles it, which he should. So, Veldon, of course. Let's see. I have no boosts, so let's go in. Ooh. So, I have to get them into combat. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get them into combat. Okay, so. Ready, 3, 4, 5, apply. We'll resolve combat, no one's going to be happy. That does make me... Oh, that was cute. I'll give him that. That was cute. I could have done it to myself. I could have. That was very cute. I gave him a perfect timing opportunity. That thing needs to die in a fire. So if he can keep me on my heels from that Rampaging Worm, meaning something. So on his turn, I'm looking at having to play the Lurking Giant. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I know. Do I want to overextend with the Word of Summoning? The answer is probably. So I can do Word of Summoning. He has not played his gold yet. If he check passes without using his gold, I'll use Word of Summoning to see if I can draw a response. But he is in a winning board position. He knows I'm going to have to rely on that Rampaging Worm. Sure, he's figuring out whether or not to play the gold on his turn. I definitely was very curious. I'm like, why would you do that? Declare blockers. I assume. Actually, you know what? Let's. We're in declare blockers. Whatever. I'm going to assume that means he has a way to clear it out, whether it's a Guilt Demon, Amnesia, Heinous Feast. Really? All right, then. Spells I don't need to see again. Those two. Chose those in case I draw some sort of ambush thing. Not ambush. Yeah, one of the. Necromancers. There we go. That was the word I was looking for. Necromancer. Now he's done all this. He's clearly got a board wipe. I mean, there's no way he's going to let me just go in and do this. There's something going on. So with 6 cards in my 4, he knows about the Rampaging Worm. I can't get the card draw off the War Machine. Well, let's play this out. So, attacking in with the Demon, seeing if it's going to trade with the Ogre. There we go. There we go, Rescue Griffin. You and your ambush tactics. Because he does gain 5 back off that Angel, so he can take a few points. Okay, so that blocks there. He gets a token, which is annoying. Sign my damage. Ta-da. I could use Veldrain to return the Ogre or the token and come in on Blitz. It's actually a really good debate. Because I don't want to walk into all of this. It's so ugly. He still has his gold open is my problem. That's the whole thing, is all this. He still has the gold open. Well, I come in with this. Whenever he blocks with, I bounce the other one with Veldrain. Velden, rather. So there we go. Bounce with Velden. And it'll clear me a path. So let's try it. Is it the best path? Actually, no, it's not. No, playing the War Machine. Watch this. I'll take 2 of his guys. That's the much better path. There goes the Mercenary. There goes the Rescue Griffin. I could have done that earlier if I was a smarter person, but I'm not. So there it is. Puts on the Cave Troll. Past the opponent. He's going to gain 5 during his beginning of his turn. Oh, he's got so many tricks. So many tricks. Oh, his flyer's a 9. Oh, that's so painful. Because between the Insurgency, the Rampaging Worm, the Velden, I've got no way to handle that flyer. Oh, his play of killing my Angel before all that was such a that probably was the play of the game. Keeping his flyer alive. Oh, that did not feel good in the slightest. That really did not feel good. He can just, I was going to say, he could just sit on his stuff, but let's pass declare blockers, I guess. Because the whole team's unblockable. Oh, I'll let him get the victory. I'll let him get the victory. Go ahead, do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. I didn't see what he was doing. I thought it was, Yep. Yep. Yeah, thanks for throwing some shard in my face. We gotta do it again. One more time. One more time. Still recording? Still recording. All right. Oh, that was such a beating. I'm going to assume that raid was in his opening hand, possibly even either he drew the raid and had the ambusher, or had the raid and drew the ambusher. But he made a choice very clearly that he's like, oh, well, if I get into a position where I have more guys on the board, I just raid and win. And that's true. That's the whole thing, is that's true. I was trying to play the tall game of putting down, bigger, lower count, bigger threats. And he just decided apparently to do both. But I mean, well, that really just shows, though, Sea Titan, to a lesser extent, Steel Golem, untargetables in random 30s. They're so dangerous, because there's not, if you don't have board wipes, if you don't have anything that can clear out all threats, not through damage, just clear them out, period, regardless, whatever, those will just go the distance. They'll just sit there chewing up guys. Oh, that was so painful. But I mean, like I said, if I have to pick an exact moment when all that went down, it's when he killed my angel and saved his. That was a very tech play. I will. But I mean, that's one of those things. How are you supposed to know that? Do you always just deal the damage to yourself and make it easier? Ooh, ooh, this is a friggin' beating. Hopefully, this will redeem me and we'll end it 2-2. Can never guarantee it, but we'll see. Only one ambusher, but whatever. All right, so he puts down an army in a can. I think I just fly over. All right, so back to me on my turn. I'm gonna fire the Avenging Angel. Would probably be one of the better plays. Lure of the Arena is pretty good. Actually, I'm gonna Kong his big guy. That's the better answer. And pass the turn. So now we're looking at 2/1/1s. Make sure I'm recording. I am. Vanishing. Drawing 2 cards. All right. Because obviously you really don't. I mean, like, you can return a Kong if you're going in for the kill, but you don't want to give him more ammunition. And did give him a second card for the recycle. I'm not going to play the Courageous Soul on my turn. That thing's ambush, so you want to save that. Ah, oh, you are a mother. Ah, that. That's stuck. Well, I mean, I can shut him down in theory with the Avenging Angel, the next one. Is he coming in with the 4? Because he can check past me. Because if I ambush, he can, if he doesn't attack with, I'm going to call it the Battle Angel, Wing of Death. If he doesn't attack with Wing of Death and check passes me, if I play any single creature, any single champion, then he just attacks in and kills it with the damage to me. Yep, he did the check pass. Oh, he's. I swear to God, he's spying on me. All right. Well, I can make a token out of nowhere, so that's not the worst. Let's go Lord of the Arena. Make sure he has the block. Yeah, you have to block. There we go. I too can play the Abyss game. So I'm going to use Rally the People, get a token as cannon fodder. How many cards do I have in my yard? I have 2. Blech. I'm running this out mostly because I want to make sure I don't lose my Lord of the Arena to something stupid. My Row of the People is okay. All right, he uses draw. I'll just say he's blowing up the board. No, uses a draw too. My Row of the People is probably my main out versus Winged Death. So I'm not going to recycle that with a White Dragon. It's odd. I'm practically playing a good constructed deck. I mean, it's not a well constructed deck, but it's all full of good cards. There we go. I was waiting on it. So he does that. I'm going to let him know right away, like an idiot, that he can have one of my humans. So I have blockers. He still has another 2/3 flyer to come in. He's not spent his gold. This is going to be a fun trade. Let's put this guy in here. All of the zeros get +3. That's a pain in the tuchus. I think I'm actually going to take all that because with my Avenging Angel, theoretically, I can get most of this back. We will see. Man, he's really laying the groundwork on. Does he have a Kark? Like, I'm half waiting for Kark. Oh, yeah, I win. Ooh! Inner Peace. Oh, this is going to be a pain. Well played. I'll give you that much. I probably should have played the Avenging Angel first. Whatever. All right, my 4/2 wasn't blocked. Let's go in and chew up. Let's go in and chew up the resistance. It's not much else I have to do. So he has to block with his 1/4, make a token in response. I mean, the Avenging Angel is what I'm relying on to dig me out of this. There's the trick. I'm going to assume he was mostly using that just to draw the card. I don't care who goes in front of it. I really don't. Someone's going to get eaten. I don't care. That's fine. I'd rather there not be a flyer. That's fine also. His flyer lives. Okay. Moving forward. Avenging Angel. Avenging Angel comes in. He's only got 2 cards in hand. As long as that guy's still alive, I'm in an okay position. So, as much as I would love that Lord of Arena to come back, I need the extra card. Ooh, fumble. Pretty good. Pretty good for next turn when I need to attack with Avenging Angel and it gets blocked. Now, obviously, he needs to kill my Avenging Angel, and that's likely a very strong possibility. This Flame Strike of mine is probably going right at that Winged Death. I mean, let's look at anything else. Yeah, right now it's aimed at that Winged Death. There's not much else going on. But does he have the trigger? He does not. But that thing needs to die. I mean, he knows that that thing needs to die, so I'm just going to make sure that that thing needs to die. All right. All right, so it's here, my turn. I've got some options. Let's swing in with the white dragon. Yeah, let's swing in with the white dragon to try and draw out one of their guys. What is the exact text from rally people? All your champions. Not bad, not bad. So, obviously, this is the main show. This is the one he's looking to put 2 blockers on. Just him. Let's recall, replay. So a response with fumble if he pumps his too much. He's making me do all the stuff. Wow. Well, there goes my rally of the people. But I need this guy to stay alive. The longer this one stays alive, the better shape I'm in. That's fine. He got his back. My guy's still alive. I'm still doing what I need to do. Let's remove one of his creatures, gain 3 life. I'd say not bad. So now we're staring down an ugly, ugly, ugly board. I mean, he did force me to use all my tricks. Did I have to use the recycle and fumble? Not really. But at the same time, I really do want to kind of keep a nice board. He's passing over to me. I am just going to use my gold, just basically just trying to keep parity of the board, trying to clog up the board, trying to put out more things that need blocked. Ooh, that's pretty good too. Let's boost the whole team. I mean, this one's going to die. It absolutely is going to die. With a 41 point life total, inner piece in hand, he's sitting pretty comfortable. He doesn't have to take some of these blocks and whatnot. Because he can chin this one, leaving back. Okay, that's fine by me. So I want all of it to go there. There we go. Yes, I want all of it to go there. Which other champions and cards do I need to eat? Nothing has recall. Let's get that Rescue Griffin the heck out of dodge on that one. Let's attack one at a time with some zombies and make him do some stuff. That's fine. Zombie gone. That's fine. I'll take that trade. I mean, we're basically just clearing out the board. We're not doing a heck of a lot. That Misguide Herald, I'm going to be relying on that thing pretty hard, but we'll see. He has 1 flyer. I assume he has a trick in hand ready for all this. I really just am. Let's walk into it. Ooh, really? You don't say so. Blitz, and pretty good. The Rift Summoner is pretty good. Marcus is pretty good. How many tokens does he have? He doesn't have any tokens. Drac is pretty good as a 9/9 threat. Let's I think we get Draco out of all this. Because I mean, like 7/4 Blitz unblockable, but that still doesn't mean that's going to do much else. And the fact that it just makes some human tokens. It's out of the Rift Summer of the Draco. I think the Draco. Let's do Draco. Let's risk it. Let's risk it. Because this is my only advantage. Okay, so he puts on 7. So we're going to trade with that. I mean, he clearly had a plan. That's one of those things. I'm not saying he didn't have a plan. He had a plan. But I also now have two airborne to answer his threats. So let's go from there. Misguide Herald's just good apparently in every format you put it in. Well done. I mean, I kind of have to. Yep. He can put some pressure on the airborne. That'll pass, because I'm waiting for the 9/9. He can attack. There we go. There we go. I'm like, he can attack with it. I know, because I can't do anything. All right, let's get some business done. Let's chomp on that guy. I probably should have done that on his turn, like a smart person, but I didn't. I'm getting Winged Death out of there. I don't need the thing coming back through any accidents. Inner Peace. Yeah, luckily this game isn't timed. If this game was timed, he would win on time. I can tell you that right now. I could play as fast as I wanted. But he definitely is working the window. Oh, that came, I mean, the classic, it came out of nowhere, because that is literally the exact meaning of coming out of nowhere. But it's a 10-7 blitz, so, stuff. Ugh. I mean, it has ambush. I'll deal with it later. Let's make some humans. Pass to my opponent. Oh, that was such... I mean, he's got one card in hand. No recalls that I saw. But, he's over triple my life total. That's just mean. Like, that's almost gloating. 10-7. If he has anyway nothing breakthrough, I'm in some trouble. But I mean, I do still have my I have my ambusher. Oh, by the way, about that. Ugh. I block my corpse monger. This is so stupid. I think I actually let him hit me for 10. If he's got burn, I'm in a lot of trouble. Comes in with the demon. No. Alright. Skip. Pass to attack events. I'm going to block there. Block. Kill that guy. Demon comes in. Because he basically just needs to kill my corpse monger, and he knows I have to block. Oh, you're a jerk. Because if I use my guy now, then his demon comes in. I have to accept the check pass. Well played. Haha, you weren't expecting this one, though. So I do that. I use this. Break this. I break there. I break there. Those two go away. I have to eat his Pyrosaur. Actually, you have to eat his Pyrosaur. Pass to him, because I'm at 6, which is better than not, but if I take both those to the chin, I lose, so I need to make sure that a wolf bite won't kill me. I mean, obviously that was a sheer top deck. There was no way you can plan for that. It is a common though, so if you're doing an actual cube, it'll work. And he gets inner peace back. Why? So I've got 2 turns to live. Oh, that's fair. Block. So I'm literally living off top deck. Is he going to attack? He's going to attack. Block. Because he's forcing... I mean, I'm literally on top deck. So, answer? Not an answer. Not an answer, guys. Not an answer. Let's keep removing these champions. So I'm at 7. Past the opponent. Yep. It will be. Yes. Then do that. So let's see if he's going to check pass. That's the whole thing, is I just kind of have to sit here, keep eating. I'm assuming he's eating his own guys to keep me from gaining life. Ooh, I'm going to gain control of his flyer. Actually, no, I need to gain control of his big beater with breakthrough. I'm going to keep eating his champions. He can eat his own champions. That's fine. Keeping, I mean, we both know what I'm doing. I'm leaning on my corpse monger to keep going. And he can eat his own to keep me from doing that. Okay, doesn't have blitz. That's fine. Doesn't have blitz. He can come in for 2. He comes in for 2. Okay. Top deck says... Was that his last champion? I assume it was. It was. But, I mean, this does let me put 5 counters on target champion, draw a card. There's no way I can handle his freaking king, though. Well, maybe if I have a wolf spider or something. Let's find out. So, I need a new card. That's the short version, is I need a new card. That's not a card I can use. So... I'll eat the dragon. Pass to him. He untaps. Inner peace again. I mean, you gotta love that, because, I'm just at such a low life, I can't really get into this. His High King is gonna handle my Corpse Monger. Or, I mean, he can handle Brachiosaur. That's obviously the more threatening of a card. Until I can handle that guy, I mean, I need a board wipe. I simply need a board wipe. There's no other way around this. I need a board wipe, and I need it now. Playing it to keep the inner peace safe, because he knows I'm going to eat that thing. I'm taking the 2 now, because seeing if I draw a board wipe. If I don't draw a board wipe, I'll block next turn with a Strafing Dragon. I'm probably still down and out if I don't get removal for that High King. I need to start my turn. Yes, I know I didn't spend my gold, but I still have a High King that needs dead. There we go. So, let's kill that High King. I'm going to eat your High King for 3 points. There we go. Past the opponent. You can keep gaining 10. Like really, we can keep doing this. Now, mind you, again, like I said, if this was time, he would have won on time. I would have timed out. I can play ultra fast. He can play ultra fast. There are a couple times where I'm sitting there pausing, and that's where he comes in on. Let's at least kill this jerk. That's the lights out. Because I can calculate. I mean, that's the whole thing. No matter what happens, if I let that through, so I let this through. Boom. He attacks with one more. I have to block it. Block. And then the demon gets me. He just outnumbered me. That was right off the top. That was a good game. He ends at 89 life, though. So you got to watch that unfold. You can time out even in random 30.